Good morning, everyone. Round two of this tournament. I'm trying to get banned from this tour on SGT, Simulated Golf Tours. I'm a new golfer. I started about 2 years ago. I started off shooting 40 over on every round, but I've gotten my handicap way down. Broke my all-time record yesterday, which was 2 over. I'd never shot lower than that. And yesterday I was sitting 6 under on 18. I ended up with a triple bogey on that hole. Found some water, topped a 3-wood, just a bunch of trouble. So finished at 3 under. But to get kicked off this tour, you have to have 2 rounds of 2 under and a 145 ball speed, which I've beaten that, and now I have 1 round at 2 under, 3 under really. But so we're gonna try to do that again today and get kicked off this tour. Either way, I'm probably gonna quit this tour after this round, jump up to the SGT tour, I think. Maybe pro, but probably not. But yeah, let's try and do this again today. This is the Hero something something at Rock Bay Golf Club, which I believe is just I believe it's a fantasy course, but I absolutely love it. Today's conditions, normal, 11 stem, breezy winds. That'll be interesting. A lot of times when I'm practicing, I don't have wind down, which I should to get more in that habit, but a lot of times I catch myself not even looking at wind. I also made the crucial mistake of coming out and working on my driver this morning, which I found a fix, just a little tweak of my left wrist. And all of a sudden, my club speeds were up like 5 miles an hour. I was regularly sitting around 101, which normally I'm around like 97-ish. But I was spraying the ball all over the place, and you can't do that on this course, especially because there's water literally everywhere. Every hole is a peninsula, it seems like. So I'm using my old swing. Hopefully it didn't mess me up too much. But yeah, let's try to hit a straight driver here. That's going to be the key today. Hitting my irons really well in warm up. So we'll see. Who knows? Just keep it out of the water. I'm going to allow myself like 2 balls in the water today, which I'm almost certain to do. Although I think I only had 1 yesterday, but I just want to swing nice and easy. What is that? That is a very short carry. That's a good ball speed. But I just must have thinned it a little bit and it stayed really low. Yeah, I launched at 3.8 degrees. But I was hitting my pitching wedge really well in practice, so let's do that again. 141, I'm gonna play. I honestly think I should club up to my 9. Yeah, let's do that. Why I'm using that ball. Let's use this one. A little spinnier. And I'm going to aim a bit right because the wind, and also I draw the ball, so. Oh no! How did that catch that lip? I was not even thinking about that. Man, that was a really nice pitching wedge too. Although it looks like it was gonna hook like mad. Must have had a bunch of side spin on it, but damn. Okay, 135 out of the rough. I have to hit the same club, basically. Ah, that sucks. I did not think I was gonna hit that lip there. Oh my God, that's a fucking massive pitching wedge. Oh, I'm hitting my 9. I forgot I clubbed up. I should have clubbed back down. Big mental mistake here. And we are in trouble on the first hole. Got to clean this up. The takeaway there is I struck it really nice, but doesn't matter when you use the wrong club. Hold on, ball. I figured that was going to roll quite a bit. The last second I actually took a little bit off that swing, and I'm glad I did. Gonna be a bogey on 1. I don't like playing that close to the edge at 5 feet, but we're gonna play that close to the edge at 5 feet. Easy. +1. Let's regroup. Playing 153. I think I have to hit my 9-iron again. And hope I don't hit it too hard. Man, it's going downhill too. I might hit. It's where you got to look at the green. It is going downhill. And my pitching wedge, I think, should roll down there. Let's find out. Gotta look at the green for that reason. Target, I'm gonna aim a little bit right, but not too much. I need it to be on line with the hole, and the wind is blowing left to right. Let's just go straight at it. Come on, we need a good shot here. Oh, that looks pretty good. Oh no, way short. Did I math that wrong? I mean, honestly, if I'm further right and land, I don't know. I don't know what I did there. I'm not going to dwell on that. Is it a good chip? Gonna have to leave this a bit short. Chipping out of the rough, it's gonna run a long ways. A little bit of a down slope. Great chip. Great chip. That's exactly what I wanted to do there. Okay, +1 through 2. Let's hit a 3-wood here. I don't want to go too long and catch those rocks up there if I really hit one. Oh my God, why am I missing this thing so badly? Oh, we can't do that today. Yeah, I keep my 3-wood, this is the only club I do this, I'm hitting the very back of my club, like almost completely missing the ball. And I don't know. Don't know what causes that. So I'm not going to bother with getting this view up. I'm not really dropping my hands when I start my downswing, but the weird thing that's happening is usually when you're swinging a club, it tends to bow down a bit, which brings the club closer to your feet by maybe an inch or so, inch or two. And on replay, it's almost like my club is bowing up a little bit, moving away from the ball. It doesn't really make sense, but I'm going to start trying to hit it off my toe. Kind of have to. I might not even be able to hit a 3-wood here. This got ugly in a hurry. Yeah, we'll hit a 3-wood up here. I don't think it's going to run that, although it is quite a bit. Oh, it's uphill. Okay. Yeah, we'll hit a 3-wood. What could go wrong? 227 to the rocks. Yeah, I can't do it. 7-iron's gonna leave me like a $1.86. Let's hit like a 3 hybrid. Man, I gotta figure out these problems real quick. Don't want this to get out of hand. Oh, I just blocked the hell out of that. Don't. Okay, that's gonna be fine. Trying to slow down my upper half. I tend to whip open too early, but then when I do that, sometimes I just leave the face open and push it straight out as 5 degrees into out, and 6 degrees open is not a good combination. I still have 198 out. I have to hit the same club again. I do not like this hole. I'm going to aim left side of the green there. Already my 3rd shot on a par 4, and I'm 200 yards out. That's a really good shot. Too bad I caught that bunker. If I didn't aim left, that was going to get up there. Okay, 30 yards from the sand. A little bit uphill. I'm going to play it about 40. I struggle to judge how far I need to hit these bunker shots. Yep, 40. Hit it 43. That was 3 yards too long from what I was trying to do. Would have been a good shot. Still not bad. Let's get in for bogey. and get out of this ugly hole. Downhill. Man, I think this is gonna really snap there at the hole. It's all gonna be about getting the right speed. Yeah, didn't break that much. I also pushed it half a degree. Double bogey, 3 over through 3. I kind of like this. It's a fun challenge. Vastly different from yesterday, although yesterday I was only 1 under through the front 9, and I was 5 under up to 18 on the back 9. Let's, yeah, we're definitely hitting driver here. I tend to like putting it not in the middle of the fairway, but in the middle of the peninsula, in case I hook or slice it. But we're just gonna hit it up there. Hope to catch a little, I'm gonna go a little right because of the wind. Hope to catch the fairway, we'll see. That is a beautiful drive. It's not gonna be in the fairway. That's fine. I'm not mad at that at all. Yeah, in practice, I was getting my club speed up to around 102, 7 miles an hour faster, which is a big change, but I was just spraying it all over. But I'm definitely going to take like the next 2 days and really work on that. Just changing my wrist angle is all it was, not swinging harder or anything. Shouldn't hit 3-wood here, but I'm going to hit 3-wood here. Let's back up a little bit. Standing too close with this club, I think, and that's what's killing me. Putting it on the toe. Oh no. Hammered it, just pushed it right. It's left it 7 degrees open, but the story there is we caught the middle of the club face, which I need to do. I'm not disappointed with that. Let's hit a, this is a really good number for me. A full lob wedge is about 85. So let's do that. Fell off balance. That was only 77. Bit of an ugly swing there, but we have a birdie putt. 35 down 7, playing about 28. Big downhill. It's going to break a lot at the end. Yeah, I have a weird putting system, I know. Don't do this at home. Get there and go right. Oh my God. That was so close. I pulled it half a degree, and that was probably the difference. I think it had enough speed to get in the hookup. But that's all right. We're cleaning this up a bit. I might hit my driver, and if I catch the sand, fuck it. Just aim in the middle of this. I'd love to have a nice little 30-yard chip to up and down for birdie. I'm hitting my driver pretty well. Oh no. It's not gonna get in too much trouble, but okay. Should have a clear shot, and we do. Same shot as last hole. Nice full lob wedge. Let's hit a good one this time. Out of the rough, but the wind's gonna help a little bit. I think if I hit that number, 78 carry, we might be pretty good. What's the green doing? Can't see shit. It's uphill. Okay. $86, come on, that's too far. And the rough took a little spin off. But also it did take 8 yards off, which I think this update takes, I feel like the rough used to just take maybe 2 yards off a lob wedge like that, and now it's taken a lot off. I feel like that's been a big change in the latest update. I also heard downhill putts now you got to take off 1.5 feet for every inch. So this would basically be like 10 feet short I have to aim, like an 8-foot putt. Probably shouldn't be experimenting on in a tournament, but the chances of this putt going in anyhow are not significantly great. This is ugly. I'm going to play it about 10 feet. Oh, I don't think I hit it hard enough. No birdies yet, but we've stopped the bleeding. We're going to get one here soon. Not on this hole, probably. Got a layup with, I think, a 7. I can't see that number. Left my arrow in the way. Yeah, 198. 209 there. It is uphill. I might hit a hybrid here. Just a little 5 hybrid. It's basically my 6-iron. But I tend to hit it a little more consistently. And that's a really nice shot. It's exactly what I want out of that club. Half a yard offline, 188 carry. It's exactly what I want to do with that club. We got 112, wind in our face a little bit. My gap wedge usually carries 115, but I think that wind's going to cut a bit out. Let's attack this pin. Come on, get one close. Give us a birdie chance. it's way short. Chunked it a little bit. Not a good approach. I'd say that's a really bad approach. 40 feet out with a gap wedge. Don't like that. I feel like I'm not playing enough break, but I'm going to hit through most of this stuff at the beginning. Oh, I pushed it. Ah, and that was the difference. Just pushed it 1 degree. Honestly, a straight shot probably would have been left of the hole, but half a degree would have been a perfect push. Let's see, 509. Let's keep hitting the driver. Knock some distance off here, even though this is gonna take me 2 shots to get up there anyhow. Or it should just hit a 3-wood. Yeah, we're hitting a 3-wood here. Although, man, I have that bad miss with my 3-wood, and I don't want to take that chance. Let's hit a driver. Little left, but that's okay. This has to be the most boring stream ever right now. Do I try to hit a 3-wood? My miss with it is short and left, straight over towards this water. We are not. Let me hit that hybrid again. Hit that real nice last time. Let's just get out of this rough. Got a left lie. Go with the club you're most confident in, not the club you want to hit. Go with the one you think you can hit. And that's this right now. That's just another beautiful hybrid. Gonna be in the rough, but that's okay. 116 out. It is downhill, but I'm clubbing up, man. This rough is taking a lot off on these wedges. Taking too much off on these wedges, and the wind's blasting right in the face. I wonder if I shouldn't hit a pitching wedge. Now let's hit this. Too close to the ball. Oh no, that's a big hook. Yeah, my swing's a mess right now if you didn't notice on that follow through. I'm just all off balance. We got to clean this up real fast. But I struggled through this part on round 1 too. 24, downhill lie. Probably, yeah, the green's running downhill towards the pin too. I gotta try to land it at that kind of on the edge of the green, and I think it's gonna run right down there. I'm gonna play for like a 20. Man, I gotta play for like 25 yards. Sand's gonna take a lot off. Stop. Okay, carried 27, and that was right about where I wanted to land it. Not mad at that shot at all. Should be an easy par. Once again. 7 and 5 down 2. I don't like this putt. I really should have OBS up to see if my audio is working. Check, check. Yep, he's still good. I think that's probably good. Don't hit it too soft. I hit it too soft. Dumb bogey there. Some weird math going on now. This is playing 113, but the wind is straight in my face. But I'm afraid if I get a hold of my approach wedge and the wind doesn't do anything, I may end up in the water. So I'm going to club down and hit my gap wedge. Probably going to be quite a bit short. I guess it just depends on what the wind does. Maybe not. Going downhill a bit towards the hole, so let's hit that 115 carry now. And 107, a little short. Go. Yeah, just missed that. Just missed it. But this is a makeable birdie putt. I was hitting these yesterday. So far today, not so much. 19 down 1, playing 18. Gotta make putts today. Man, it's not gonna break that much, is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, let's do that. Get in the hole! Oh. Should have left it where it was. Should have left it where it was, man. I'm not hitting these putts today, and that's the difference. Yeah, it's at another hybrid. I'm hitting them really well today. My 3-wood is iffy right now, so didn't catch that one clean. Kick right. Oh my God. That hurts. I mean, I knew that would happen eventually. That's what I get for being a baby. I'm just hitting a hybrid. What happened there? A little toey. Swung into out, face a little closed. That should have just been a nice little easy draw, but hitting it off the toe just made it hook like crazy. Now I got to drop right here. 99 out of the rough. No, it's 46. Why does it say 99 at the top there? Upper left up here, this usually gives me my distance. That says 99. Is this the right grain? No. That's not even the green. Good Lord. Glad I checked that. Jesus. Get over here. Okay, 99. Going uphill. Out of the rough. Gotta hit my gap wedge. Now I hope it's a little short again. Hope for about a 105. But I'll probably crush it and get a 120 carry. Because that's golf. Nope. That's going to be good though, I think. Kicked right on me. That's a little bit of bad luck. Which means we probably have a downhill. No, it's uphill. Why did it kick right? I guess that makes sense. Gotta make a putt. 11 up 1. Get in the hole. I'm just not reading these right today, man. We have not made a single putt. I bet we're averaging like 3 feet of putt per hole right now. Yeah, we've made 22 feet of putts. Five over through 9, and I've made 22 feet of putts. Sorry, I'm doing voice of text with my phone. We're averaging like 2 feet of putts per hole, which means we've missed every single putt, and we're just left with 2-foot gimmies on every hole. Horrible. Gotta hit a driver here, give myself a chance for a good approach. We crushed the back 9 yesterday. I think I was 5 under for the first 8 holes on the back 9 yesterday. Let's do that today. That would be really nice. Crazy what a difference a day makes. Don't put it in there. That's what she said. Oh God, what is this? I mean, I'm absolutely going at that, but I'm gonna hit a 3 hybrid and probably hope to cut it around this. Oh, it's coming out 4 degrees left. I'm gonna aim at the tree. Should come out just left of it. And hope the wind brings it back a bit. Oh, God damn it. That was a 205 raw carry. That was going to be a beautiful shot. Although that was going to be a hook 30 yards left. But we'd have been right up there. I'm catching the middle of the face. Well, that was a little toey. But better than what I'm doing with my 3-wood for some reason. 133 out of the rough. I'm going to hit a 9, make sure I get up there. Boy, do I need a good shot here, and up and down for par would be amazing. It's going to be long and left, yeah. Okay, about what I figured I'd do. Caught that clean and didn't play for any draw for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking there. Did I just leave it aimed at the flag? That was a dumb mistake. I mean, it was going to be 20 yards long anyhow. Now we got a nasty little chip here out of the rough. I think that's going back downhill a little bit and to the left. Don't get cute with it, Darren. Hit the shot you know you can hit. I was going to try something different there, but I'm going to play for like a 12-yard. That might not run down that far. I'm going to play it like 15. I think it's going to stop. It's going to take a little off out of the rough. $14. Yep, that worked out. I had 180 feet of putts made yesterday, and today I'm not even gonna have 50 probably. So weird. I apologize if anybody's watching this round right now. I'm just trying to build up content on my page. I know this isn't going to be real exciting. Hitting my driver pretty well though. That's all I asked for, 250 in the fairway. take that every time. Now we have to hit my 3 wood. I think if I hit that 205 carry again with my hybrid, I don't know that it's going to run out that far. Let's see what the slope is doing. Down to, okay, so there's like a 2-foot hill here before the green. 3-foot hill, 4-foot hill from here up to the green. That's about what I figured. You know what, I'm going to hit that anyhow just because I'm going to aim a bit right in case I hook it. Even though the wind's going to help me a bit. Just want to get it up close, get a chip and a putt. We can get birdie without hitting this green. Although if we do hit the green, we'll have an eagle putt. But I want to get it close, keep it in the grass, don't hit it in the water. Chip and a putt for birdie. Come on. Anything inside 30, I'm comfortable with. Felt like a terrible swing, but I hit it pretty well. That's going to be fine, even if it's in the bunker. Yeah, we can up and down that. Pin's up on a nasty little hill. We got to get it there. 30, I'm going to play about 40-yard shot. Is it going to run back down that hill if I land it a little short? I might have to shoot for like 45. At least 40 to 45 is what I want to hit here. Keep my hands forward, a nice strong pitch shot. I should be about there. Oh, it's not long. It is long enough. Just kicked it right. And I should have aimed left because that's always my miss on these. Push them out right. That's another dumb mental mistake. I'm making a lot of those today. Just not focus too much on distance and not direction. There's not even a consideration there, and now I've got a nasty 11-foot putt that I'm probably going to miss because I can't hit anything today. 11, 14, played about 15. Feel like I'm hitting a lot of them low, so I'm just going to aim a little higher this time. It does flatten out at the hole. Don't do that. I think that might be too much. Low again. I'm just not reading these right. Had it right the first time, should have left it there. I was gonna hit a 9, a little in between clubs, but the wind's at my back. I'm clubbing down to my pitching wedge, which usually is like a 140 carry, 135 to 140. Aim a little right. Should be good. Man, not aiming left out of that bunker just cost me a shot. Dumb mistake. it's not gonna get there. What the hell just happened? Rolled down the hill a little bit. Okay, now we're in the rough. I gotta play this like 10. Anytime I'm chipping uphill, it lands flatter and runs out more, and it's out of the rough. Oh no. Okay, that's good. Again, wasn't thinking about direction there, and that almost cost me too. 297. Aim this a bit right because there's water left and I don't mind being right. Although a slice here would be very bad. Let's just not do that. Let's hit a nice little draw. Oh no. Oh, thank you, tree. That ball was headed for the water. What a horrible round this is. That's why maybe I shouldn't quit this tour. I still have a lot of bad rounds in me. Deep rough. 11, 22, 30. I gotta add about 30 to this. Play at about 140. That's a pitching wedge. Nice smooth pitching wedge. Gotta aim right because there's water left and I'm prone to a big hook and the wind's blowing that way. Nice smooth pitching wedge, come on. Not great, but we'll take it. Just didn't draw it. Blocked it 7 yards right. Aimed right and blocked it, but that's okay. The swing felt better that time, even if the result wasn't good. I have to pause a little bit more on the top of my back swing. I tend to rush my upper body, but if I pause a little bit, it gets my hips moving first and my hands just drop down there real nice. That's what I'm trying to do. 15, out of the rough. I'm gonna play about 15. It's way uphill too. Oh no. Played at 20 and it was 5 yards too long. Now we're gonna miss a putt again. Just hit that too far. That's usually not my miss on those. Usually if I miss a chip shot, it's short. Oh God, what a horrible putt this is. Down 4, played about 16. It's going to come in sideways at the hole. I don't even know what to do here. There's no way I'm making this. I think I hit it too hard. No, I didn't. A little soft. Not bad though, that was a good putt. Can't expect to make that. It's the easier putts I need to be making. Still haven't made a putt more than 2 feet. This is dumb. I need to lay up here. Don't hit this. What's that gonna leave me? Get it out 200. It should only leave me like $1.15. Yeah, somewhere up in here won't be bad. I'd be fine with that. Oh no. That's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's fine. Little toey, but drew back in. Left it 8 degrees open, but hit it off the toe, and they kind of canceled each other out. 83 yards. Lob wedge in hand. It's gonna run downhill if I leave it a little short, but you know, let's just aim to do that. Let's hit it about 77, let it run down that little slope. I don't mind that at all. It's basically my full swing, except I don't really, I keep my weight forward and just treat it like a pitch shot. Just nice and full. I'm not getting as much rotation, so it takes a little off. Should be about a 77 carry. .77 carry. Boy, it didn't spin much though, did it? That's okay. Birdie putt, come on. .12-footer, gonna break a little bit, but not too much. That should go right in the hole, right? Am I playing too much break? No, I'm leaving them low all day, so play that. Just can't buy a putt. Should have hit that firmer. That was another dumb mistake. I'm just not I'm thinking the number and not, I usually try to aim for 2 feet past the hole. Another dumb mistake. Wouldn't even say that I'm playing bad. I'm hitting the putt I want to hit. I'm just either not reading the green properly or not thinking it through all the way. I don't think I've ever had a round where I just didn't hit a single putt. For reference, I've had 2 rounds in a row where I've hit 180 feet of putts. And before that, I led the last tournament I played with an average of 140 feet of putts. And today, I'm at like 30 feet of putts on hole 15. Dumb. Okay. And I topped my driver. Why not? Off the heel, just like my 3-wood's been doing. As exciting as yesterday's round was, this round is that on a frustrating level. But I love having these rounds because it shows me what I need to work on. I learned nothing from yesterday's round, and I'll learn a ton from this one. Left the face wide open. Wide open faces. Gotta hit the same club. Yeah, let's hit this one. Don't hit a draw. Chunk draw. That's gonna be okay though. Luckily I didn't hit it any further. What a disgusting round of golf. 50 yards out of the rough. If I hit it 50, it's not going to get up that hill. It's going to stay too short. I got to play for about 55 with a bit of run, which it will. And that is a little more than arm parallel. Let's get it up a little bit higher. Oh, I pulled it. What the hell is that? Yeah, closed my club face 7 degrees, which lowers the launch and puts about 10 more yards on it. That's exactly what I did there. I'm not going to bother watching the replay to see what I did wrong. I've got to hit a stupid putt now. You want to guess whether or not this is going in? I have an idea that it won't. Okay, that was a pretty good putt. Not mad at that. Of course I was low. I've been low on everything today. Hit a perfectly straight 0 launch putt there. I'm not mad about that. The exact speed I needed. I mean, I hit a perfect putt right there. Just misread it a little bit, but that was a tough one. But yesterday that would have gone in. That's the difference between these 2 days. 138. Pitching wedge. Not hitting those clean now. Hitting behind the ball. You can really see in the replay in the upper left, you can see the wave in the carpet moving from where I hit the carpet about 6 inches behind the ball. That's a really cool slow motion video. I love watching that. You know what? I'm gonna chip this because I can. If it wasn't so far uphill, I'd hit it, but that's like a 60-yard putt, and I'm not doing that. 60 foot. Just gonna chip it up there. Get me off this course. This ain't the course's fault. It's an easy course. I'm just playing terribly. Gonna miss this putt low, so I'm gonna aim really high. 7, uphill 2. Play it about 9, 10 feet. And it went in. Should have been doing that the whole round. Playing an extra couple inches right, or up. Oh no. Hit the bunker. Okay, same as I did yesterday, the exact same drive. And we've got the exact same shot left. I hit it right through the tree. I think today we can get over it. But I think I need to hit, I need to hit a 9-iron. Wind in my face, uphill. Oh, draw a ball. Left the face open, took a little distance off. It's a game of fractions, man. It's the reason it's so hard to get good. 8 degrees uphill. Coming out right, probably gonna push it a bit right, gonna aim a bit left. I'm going to be a little long here, but I have to play this about 15. Don't want to risk leaving it in the rough there. And I thinned it. That's going to work out though. Of course I'll chip one in now for my first birdie of the day. Why wouldn't I? That totally makes sense. And it wasn't even a good shot. I thinned the hell out of that ball. Okay. What a stupid game. Why do I play this? The question everybody asks. Set a nice bomb here and don't slice it into the water. I tend to get too open on my setup. I want to be closed. That's where I hit the ball best. And I thinned the hell out of it again. Trying to hit it too hard. I tend to slowly lose my swing over the course of a round. Just happens. At least I stayed on grass this time, only because I didn't hit it high. Gonna hit it up right towards those bunkers. What could go wrong? Absolutely nothing. Didn't catch it clean, but oh look, I'm in a bunker. Who could have predicted such a thing? 234. Probably should have hit my 3 wood there and tried to carry these. Giving myself a shot to go for this. I can't from here. Just gonna hit one out here, hopefully into the fairway, give myself an easy pitch shot in. Just not catching this clean now, but that's a nice little shortcut. .52. Let's get this ugly round over with. Let's chip another one in for birdie, shall we? Going straight downhill. I'm gonna hit it 50. No. Gotta go for 55 again. Hope I don't close my face and nuke it 65 yards. Focus on my hands. Didn't quite hit it. Left it open a bit. Can we make our first putt of the day? Jesus Christ, I thought I hammered that ball. Thought I hit it too hard. What an ugly round. I've got to see this. That was a +9. .46 feet of putts. You do the math over 18 holes. Did not hit a single putt. Actually, that's over 17 holes. About 2.5 feet. .7 feet. Well, that was just a disaster of a round. Hit some greens. 7 ain't bad. 3 fairways out here isn't bad. It's tough to hit fairways here. The rough isn't a bad spot to be. Didn't drive it too terribly. Just couldn't make a fucking putt to save my life. I'm taking a snapshot of this. That is the worst round of putting I've ever had. Easy. Okay, I'm gonna kill this stream. Thank you for not watching.